Hello everyone and welcome. Just a quick test stream to see if the settings hold dear. I'm trying to see if the game sets on fire or not. I mean, quit. Press the wrong thing. Let's do 140, 120 max. 144. Sure, looks good. Do shooting range. Or maybe if it were, let's do Soul Survivor, why not? Oh great, shotgun. Do pistol. Hopefully we won't explode. This is it. Once we get in game, will we get encoder overload or not? Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Because last time, if we had our webcam on, face cam, it's not a webcam, but our face cam, if we had it on, we got encoder overload as soon as we got into the game. For now, it doesn't seem to be struggling, which is good. CPU usage is showing 2%. Encoder overload. And if I do this, we're good. As soon as I hide the webcam again. Let me open up Twitch. You're live, yes. Pistol? This is a crossbow. Stream is unstable. So, webcam? Oh, up. Immediate lag. And as soon as I take it off, it's good. What if I take off the NVIDIA filter up? That's on the thingamajunga. What then? Take it off. We're fine. We're chilling. So far so good. So it's the NVIDIA filter on the camera. We're getting max FPS. Everything's good. Stream is not lagging. Welcome in, you dear someone that came to watch this. I do hope you enjoy it here. This is a testing stream to see if my stream overloads or not, because my face cam seems to break everything. But I removed the NVIDIA background removal thing, and I formatted my PC so my controls are reset for some reason. Auto interact. is held down. Perfect. Controller bindings. Okay, we need to get this. Crouching is C. Volt has been... Enjoy your stream, bro. Thank you. This is merely a... Oh, shit. Jump is this. This is merely a testing stream, but thank you, dude. Do this. Mouse 4. How is that mouse 4? Test once again. We are able to have the face cam here if we remove the NVIDIA filter off of it, which is not good. I can't believe that's what it takes for us to have 60 FPS. Should be good. This didn't apply. Perfect. Why not? Bindings. Crouch. C. Jump. Space. This. Apply. Now it did. That's what's happening. Weird. NVIDIA things maybe? Yeah, I even got rid of NVIDIA Broadcast. I deleted it. And just applied the filters on my own. But it seems that is what's causing most of the issues here. Which is pretty bizarre when you think about it. I mean, I get it. I don't, but let's say I do. I need some sort of gun. This is not really cutting it. I don't want to swing. You were due to PC refresh. Have you done that? I did. That's when all of these things started. Did I just hear somebody? How loud's the game, by the way? Pretty loud. Even for you. It's loud even for me. 275. I did do the refresh and that's when the problem started. Something changed. I even toggled off smooth motion, which could have resulted in like heavy load because of the additional frames that it brings. No guns. Oh shit. Yeah. Ooh, finally. Switch it. Thank you. Where's it? Oh shit. So as soon as I remove the filter off the face cam, everything's good. 2x2. I respect the name as a construction engineer. But I have no idea why. Oh, I didn't reload it. How that causes overload all of a sudden. It could be like an update to OBS. It could be an update on the OBS or NVIDIA driver or something, that something changed. And now it's taking more resources than it previously did. But that makes no sense whatsoever. I don't necessarily like the idea of showing my background because Krista's PC is right next to mine. What's that on? Third. So if she goes by, because for some reason when we were choosing our spots, Krista wanted to be next to the wall, like away from the door, and I'm closer to the door, even though I knew I was going to start streaming. Yeah, it could be just about OBS. It really could. It could be something very, very little, that just takes up resources for some reason. And how is my voice peaking so high all of a sudden too? I just tested it. I just redid all the filters or whatnot and I'm already peaking down. I need to be quicker than this. I would love to be there for all of the hustle and tussle. What's this? Might as well. At least none of the like keyboard inputs and whatnot are not coming through, which is perfect. Oh shit. Were they? Behind the wall? This crouching is very audible. They're right here. Hit you. That must have hurt. You want to peek it again? It's there. Were you always further back? There was another dude. I knew it. I knew I heard someone next to me and they were just crouched there and they didn't get shot at all. Son of a bitch. How you get to fix the issue? This seems to be fixing the issue, which is really bizarre. They were right there. Why weren't they shot at all? God damn it. I knew I heard somebody. I should have just trusted my gut. I just need something to remove the background. This cannot stay this way. I think anything NVIDIA related is just off the question. I think. If I enable it, it's going to crash. And why it's just my face cam is beyond me. That is beyond me. Let's do another Soul Survivor, why not? Medium range. Because only in-game can we truly see if it holds or not. We could just go to the training ground. Damn it. Can I get any info of the World Wide Web? OBS NVIDIA background removal overloads the encoder. Reduce your output resolution or frame rate. What if I get rid of psychovisual tuning? Testing stream in new mansion. Hell yeah. Welcome in, dude. I'm trying to make this work. Get this to work. What if I get rid of cycle visual tuning? Okay, perfect. There. And then if I enable the filter, will we explode? Why are we in a new room? We are not in a new room. This is the same room as always. Why is everything broken? Nothing's broken. The encoder is just fucking with us. It's just the encoder. And we have been able to find the culprit. It's the NVIDIA background removal filter that absolutely overloads everything. Sadly. I fixed the microphone, I fixed game resolutions and all that. Like everything works except ooh, a bow. So your background view is kind of chill compared to the cutout version of you. Thank you. I just wish the wall wasn't white. I wish it was black or like a darker color. So if I enable this, are we immediately going to overload? Go in game? Yes. We are. I need to disable the camera as soon as it hits, otherwise we're going to lag. Immediate lag if I enable the filter. Immediate. So if I do this and I come back, everything's good. Just put the room view on. I would at least need a blurred background because Krista goes by quite a bit and she does not like getting caught on camera. Refreshing change? Thank you. I hope it is. I put some effort into the background. I got like LED lights and whatnot. Ooh. But I need at least a blurred version because Krista doesn't like getting caught on camera. And for some reason, she wanted to be further from the wall, the door, rather than closer to it. So she has to pass by me every time she goes to her PC. Oops, I got slapped. Did you get auto-moderated again? Dude, you need to chill out. Every single time. Oh, my dark side is not working. Blank fire decoys. Why not? My hotkeys are not my hotkeys. Was that someone running? Did I just hear someone running? Tool. Switch weapons. Melee attack. V. It's used to be this. So let's let that be it. Dark side. This. Does not like it. God damn it. So I do need to create new hotkeys for this game. Shit. That's Alt, yeah. That is G. What? Keep it as is. At least we have the melee here. Brother, without my violations, it would be a Mormon stream. True. This is a Christian stream. Unless you step in it. Barely marksman. That is pretty dope, but I do love the bow. What's this? Springfield. You're like the devil's advocate. Soon as you step in, everything gets fucked. Order master. That's really good. Where's the next one? Someone's pinging me. Priestess asking what's going on, even though I told her I was gonna record videos. Oh well. I'm gonna see the moderated message. Oh, what did you do? Tell her to get the fuck. Oops. Karma. Karma. But yeah, when we were choosing spots, she wanted to be further away from the door. So now she has to walk by me every single time. And she doesn't like to get caught on camera. Which is mainly why we've had a background removal for streams. Throwing knives. Ooh, love it. Instantly missed. Oh. West, right? East. It's a woman made impossible to please. Just find a compromise. Yeah. Well, one thing is that she just has to walk by the camera. That's just something she has to do. I also don't like how much like screen space I take with my room. I would have to make like a border. Let's do this. Make me smaller. I'm not the main event here. So one thing would be to doggy. Just tell her that if she goes by, she will be on camera. You would like barely maybe see her shoulders, but not like her face. Good luck with that. Yep. God bless my journey. Should I go? I should probably. Oh, that is not. Concertina bomb. Love it. We do have room for it. Take it. You're not dead. Bizarre. I missed. Is the chair 5 feet high? No. What do you mean we see her? So I'm so confused about the dimension of the environment. The camera is facing like from down up, right? Like the camera is above my eye level and I'm sitting down, so it's like facing downwards, angled. It's not facing directly at me. So if she walks by, you wouldn't see her like full silhouette. The chair is not 5 feet high. Or maybe it is. 5 feet is not that much. They need to kick her out. That's another thing. Just don't come into the room if I'm streaming. How do we do this? I have no idea what guns they have. Probably a shotgun. I would bet. There's a bear trap. We're on the balcony? You are. I was not sure if that's his head, so I just clicked it. I did not know if I was going to hit or not, but I did. Did John come into the room? So what's our solution to our dilemma? I most likely will have to start streaming with a background of some sort that doesn't use NVIDIA resources. One thing would be to get a green screen, because that doesn't use NVIDIA resources. Yeah, green screen would work, yeah. Stream with a background. Record without a background, because recording is so much easier than streaming. Green screen on a clothes rail. The dimensions of this room don't really support any additional equipment, but I could try it. Oh my god. GG's. Bye. I have no idea what they were doing. You are more alert when not focusing on the goal. How crazy is that? Yeah. True, true. That was easy. Than I thought it would be. Well, at least we now know the culprit. I can stream in 60 FPS, because another thing, if I simply had the background removal thing and went to 30 FPS or 1080p, if I just streamed in 1080p, all of our problems would be solved. Or 30 FPS. One or the other. And we would simply... Why can't you swap places? We could. But we would have to redo our setups. I wouldn't mind it. But I would have to inquire if the lady is willing. Non-pistol variants. 100 hands. Borg. Let's do a normal match with this loadout. Why not? See how we do. Let's do duo. I don't care. Hey, dude. Welcome in. Good to have you here as well. Welcome in, dude. Huge stretch. Is there any other way of removing the background? Because I'm pretty sure if I just have the blur, it's also going to explode. If I don't have the background removal, but I will have NVIDIA background blur. What are you testing? If my stream holds or not. If I do like a slight blur, this like this, will this explode? Now it's like slightly blurred, so that could work. Actual follower, no business cards. Actual follower, actual fellow Finlander. Can you believe that? I can't. So, you know, for some reason after I formatted my PC, something changed in the software where I cannot have my background removed without my video encoder overloading. So if I had a face cam on the stream would lag and crash. As soon as I disabled my face cam, all of the problems went away. And apparently it's an NVIDIA based background removal filter that absolutely decimates the encoder for whatever reason. So yeah, that is very strange, because the scenes are exactly the same, the setup is exactly the same, the software used is exactly the same. Maybe a newer version, because it could be an OBS update that just fucked with everything, but something changed that is not apparent to me. I have the exact same settings. I've reduced like in-game graphics, I've limited FPS, which I didn't do earlier. If I go 60 FPS, by the way, let's see if the stream crashes. I'm going to disable the face cam as soon as we get into a match if it shows that it's overloaded. It is. Yep. Nope. Immediately. The game is not even fully up yet and it's already already crashing it. God damn it. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Is there like any other thing that we can do? Any other thing? We could have like masking on. Do you have a new PC or why is everything like this? New? I formatted my PC. See-through see-through background. What's this? Oh, that's the, yeah. But what if I do this and I pick a color, pick screen color, this, okay. Oh no, what in God's name? Holy shit. That is not it. That is indeed not it. Oh my God, it got rid of me as well. What the fuck? What if I do this? No. No. No, that's so bad. That is so bad. Did you get the new NVIDIA drivers from their crappy app? Clearly you fucked something. I did. And I reverted the driver update. And I also reapplied them. So basically nothing is different. Something could be updated, but mainly things are the same as they were. Alright, gotta leave to fetch my sister. Enjoy their bud. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, J-Tunes. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you, dude. I don't have a quick button for this either. Please don't hear me. He did. Come then. And to answer why did I format? My PC had been without a refresh for maybe 2 years. And if you don't know this, a lot of the apps and even Windows updates leave remnants on your PC. Oh, it's the... Why is a... Why are we not vaulting? When things update, they leave stuff behind. So even though I didn't really have anything extra on my PC, all of my drives were full to a point where they were nearly like clogged. I've over like... My main drives are like 3 terabytes of SSD. And all of the drives, main drives, were full of nothing. Random video files here and there, random update files here and there. We have a bear here. Should I kill it? There's a high chance of getting a... Wants to scream. I'm out of range. How are you that fast? Did it? determination. Might as well. I can't hear anything. There you go. You lose your hearing if you get caught by the scream. So you are immune to the forced deprecation of parts, but you decided to update and the software has artificially bricked your PC to make you a new one. Welcome to capitalism. Most likely, yeah. That seems like a very valid brief of what happened in a nutshell. Things were good, but kind of full. So I had to make room only to make everything bad. I have no idea what happened. If I knew who the culprit is, I thought it was Smooth Motion at first. Or NVIDIA Broadcast, because NVIDIA Broadcast is something that I've never used before. And I wanted to try it. But it wasn't NVIDIA Broadcast because I got rid of it. Just roll back and go again. There's no rolling back, sadly, no. There is no rolling back. It's consequences. It is consequences. Really? Not going back? There could be like a restoration point. But I don't want to go back. My PC is running so much smoother overall. The games work so much better. I have so much more room to do shit. Like everything is better. Except for the video encoder on OBS. So for all I know, it could simply be an OBS update. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, we're fucked. We're cooked. Give me this. 6. Do this. Bonk. I don't have my hotkeys. Everything is fucked. Everything is fucked. I don't have my hotkey, so I couldn't get this shit out. And now I'm missing health. A lot of it, too. God damn it. Get out of my face. What is it? It's not 7, it's 6. I usually have a hotkey on my mouse to get this tool out. Now I don't, because all of the things are reset. Tried to look for a fix from an ancient scrolls Reddit. Didn't find anything. I appreciate the effort, dude. Thank you so much for looking up. I've been googling my heart to my heart's content. Sorry, English is not my main language. I do still apologize for it. There could be a restoration point where I could go back, but I don't want to recover the state that we were in. Because again, for all I know, come on. For all I know, it could just be an OBS update. What are you doing, friend? Did you lose the sight of me? I guess so. What a weird thing. We are one shot to any and all guns, so this is really fucked. We need to be the one to banish the boss. Because yeah, again, everything is working better. Except... Oh. We have Hellborn here. I didn't even notice. Let's go kill that. Except for the encoder. Everything is just better. Game's smoother. Overall, come on, dude. There's so many emulators. It's unbearable. And now we have these. Freaking... I might die here. I'm not dead. He died. What a shit show. Go see Hellborn. Just go. Overall, computer, like surfing on the web, browsing my files, editing, everything is smoother. But the encoder just took a hit. And that's like the only thing that I would love to know why. and why an NVIDIA camera filter of all things is what overloads it. There's one more thing that I could try and do, which is give OBS priority from resource management, whatever it's called, system manager. That's like the only other thing that I can think of. I've got an AMD pewter, plus I know next to nothing about PCs, so no help for me. I do know quite a bit about PCs, but like this particular thing is beyond my grasp. Why the encoder, and why is it a filter on my face cam? Is it allocation of VRAM or shit? Yeah, most likely, yeah. So, in a nutshell, to my understanding, what's going on is that we are using the GPU encoder, which usually is the better choice when it comes to streaming and recording. It usually is the better choice. But that makes it so that there's a dedicated chip, encoder chip on the GPU that is being used for the encoding, but it also needs power, render power from the GPU to make those frames that it encodes. So my... oh, the wrong one. Another bear. Where's Hellborn? So my GPU is most likely pushing hard, like 90%, 95, 96%. And when I add the filter, it adds an extra layer of rendered frames to something that is already rendering to encode and then transmit. So we're just overworking our GPU, basically, is what I've gathered. You can get some app called Specky, which you can load and run, show you stats on your hardware. It's a tiny program. I'm sure I can. There's like a lot of things. One of the things I could do is just simply go and change the encoder to my CPU. Get some more pressure on my CPU rather than GPU. That would also fix the problem. But I would need to Google, would we lose out on like precious quality if we did that? Be careful here. Oh, okay. Quite the splash. Left or right? Oh god. Where are you? This bad. I'm actually chilling. It's one shot. And I'm missing it. God damn it. Anyone else here? No, we're good. Maybe it would highlight the bottleneck. Maybe you're single core gaming and not multi-thread. Do you have OBS high priority? That's the only thing I could still try. You know, you already have Necro. It's good thing that we know that it's here. That's the only other thing, is going to manager, whatever it's called in English. Let's go. Should we? It's so freaking far away. Let's just do it. Why not? This could be my last match. I'm gonna try the priority thing. Yeah, task manager. There you go. What if I do that now? Hello? There you are. Process. OBS. Is it this? No? How did I do it? Because I have it as admin. Shouldn't it be here? Tehokkuustila. That's not high priority, is it? That's like power mode or something. So it gives it more electricity or like more power, but it doesn't. What a weird thing. Maybe that is for high priority. Because I would rather have the... Let's not. Let's just go shoot people or get shot at. Isn't high priority set from Task Manager? There's no one next to us, which is good. Nope. Let me see this while we're doing this. GPU is at 75% and my CPU is 30, 40, 50. It's jumping between 60 and like 30%. But my GPU is like 80%. There's no one. Where are you? We're still so far away. So it's not like my PC is bottlenecking. How do you guys keep appearing out of nowhere? So what if I give it the filter? What happens then? NVIDIA background removal. And go in game. Nope. It's not even my game bottlenecking. Or my PC. GPU usage didn't go over 80%. CPU usage didn't lift a finger. So it's like the encoder itself. Welcome in, Hallstar. Welcome in, dude. I saw you playing Warzone and all the other Call of Duty games, and you were playing a bit of Arena Breakout Infinite as well. How'd you like it? What's good, brother? Everything's good, except my video encoder for some reason. Something is fucked. Borked. They're leaving. I can't do that. Let's just leave. Oh, I didn't play Arena? No? I saw you, or there was like the notification on Discord. I did try MV2 DMC. Okay. Maybe you just launched it or had it open. I was looking at something. Perfect. Okay. The people are leaving, sadly. So even if I have the filter on, my GPU usage or CPU usage did not lift a finger. But for some reason the encoder overloads. So it's not like it's bottlenecking or anything. I have no idea what that is. No idea whatsoever. Can you tapped up, my dude? Hell yeah. Thank you. This is probably the last match, because this is just a testing stream to see if I can fix the encoder issue or not. Have a blessed stream. Thank you, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for coming in. Stop moving. No one else is shooting, like, a lot further back. So yeah, weird. It's not CPU, it's not GPU. It's like literally just the encoder, that which makes absolute zero sense. Maybe I need to update the SDK package that gave me the filter. Maybe that's the thing. Let's get you some Spotify so we don't sit in silence, right? Hunter's Guild, none. What a bummer. Doctor is essential. Can't do it, I guess. Full skin. Let's just go for training mode. Shooting range. I would have understood if my GPU usage ramped up and that choked it, but it didn't. What can we do? What if I apply it directly to the camera? What then? Directly to the camera. Will it do the exact same thing? Melt? Now this is even more bizarre. The fuck? Interesting. I simply applied the effect to my camera and not to a group, and it works. What? So, just to be sure, let's get rid of the filter from here. Remove it. Bio. There. Perfect. Apply it. Let's remove it and reapply it. There you go. On the group. It overloads. What? That is so bizarre. So if it's directly on the camera, that's better? Wow. How does that make any sense? I need like a freaking software enthusiast here. What's going on? directly to the camera, have it be performance, close. I do see a tiny bit of frame drop, but it is way better. How's the stream if I update this? And then I run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 approximately. There you go. Now the encoding is overloaded. What if I get rid of this and this and this? 57 FPS, 59 FPS. Everything is ultra. So it is better if it's on the camera, but it doesn't quite solve our issue. It nearly does. And what if I update you? That's so much behind. That's not even... What if I just take you off? Go here. Go find my Twitch stream. People are always yelling. I don't know why. Do people like watching people yell? All the time? So I move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. So that's the same. But the stream isn't overloading. As long as the filter is on the camera. And if I do something like this, will that fork it? Or does it make it better? This seems to make it even better, even though it says it's going to take up more resources. Interesting. Highly interesting. It's constant 60. $59, 60. Going down. I try to move as much as I can. Make erratic movements for the CPU. Or GPU rather, to render. That missed. God damn it. Basic bow gameplay. You miss every shot you flick. 59. But it bounces back to 60. I need a computer expert here to tell me what the hell is going on. Why would this happen? 141, that was too low. That was the left side. My mouse is getting stuck. I'm not fast enough. I didn't even shoot. No. We're getting constant 60. Okay, that's the lowest it's gone now. 58. What's this? Oh yes, love this gun. Still 60. No dropped frames, which is really good. Even though we have our face cam on with the filter. As soon as if I apply the filter on a group, it gets fucked. But if it's just the camera, it's okay. And if I have it on performance mode, it's harder than having it on hardcore mode. Oh my god, this way. No way. This way is just enough to take me off. Is that too high? It is. 430, never mind. I thought I had to adjust up a bit. How much is that? That's not the correct input. 98. And this is 73. We need something that's over 100. How much is that? 155. Is that still too high? 57. That's a lot of damage drop off. Can we leave? I cannot see. Fixed? Seems to be. And you will not believe the reason why. You probably will, but it's so freaking stupid. There's no holding breath, right? 71? Oh, that was torso. That's still head. But like there? Yeah. Good. Yeah. What? I got disconnected. Are we back? We're back. What in God's name is going on? And he's gone. I should be back now. Oh, never mind. We randomly disconnected. That was weird. I didn't lose internet connection, I don't think. Do we still have to aim up with Springfield? That was a body shot, wasn't it? It was. That was headshot. I thought it was on my side. No, it's on my side. 100%. Don't worry about it, dude. I lost connection and I have no idea why. That was totally on me. Holy shit, what a shot. There's still a job. So, what fixed it? You would ask. Yeah. So, I made my stream setup in a way where I made two groups for the camera. So if I put the camera in a group and apply a filter to the group, it doesn't apply it on the camera, so I can have different filters on the camera in different scenes, right? So I would take another group with like a blurred background to another scene and have another scene with just a background removed or nothing. But if I apply the filter directly onto the camera, it works. If I apply it on the group, it's instantly fried. Instantly fries my stream, but if I apply it onto the camera, yeah. If it's directly on the camera, it's good. But if it's on a group that applies it on a camera, it gets fucked. So there's like, I made a new scene for just chatting, which is this, but we are not able. Oh, encoding overloaded? Because it's oh shit, because it's NVIDIA, sorry. Fuck, is this good again? Will this fix it? It will. So that was a just chatting scene with freaking nothing in there. Nothing. Just an image. But it has the camera in a group that applies a blurred background to it. How fucked is that? That is freaking borked. So I just need to get rid of the groups and just apply it on a camera and everything is fine. What a joke, dude. What a freaking joke. How would applying it on a group fry the PC? There has to be some sort of coding issue. What in God's name? So for anyone watching, if for some reason your video encoder in OBS is overloaded and you have no freaking clue why, it seems that if you apply the NVIDIA filter on the group rather than directly onto the camera, it fries your OBS stream. But if you apply it directly onto your camera instead of the group, you're fine. Why? Don't ask me, but that's just life. That's just software, IT issues. The more you know. You're welcome. What the fuck? And I can't believe we've struggled for like 5 streams because of this. You're not dead, you're bleeding though. What a joke! But that's good, we fixed it. We found out, we fucked around and we found out. What about Mosin then? You have to aim up. You do. That was a chest shot. Yep. That is direct. Except if you miss the head, it's not direct. There's a torch next to it, but I can't see it. There's a torch there as well. That makes absolutely no sense to me. How much is that? 160, so there. No, that's still Torx. That was still chest shot? That up? That's miss. Line it. Okay, that's good. Fixed. Perfect. Fixed. Ladies and gentlemen, leave. Sorry, but I gotta go. Me too. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to end the stream as well. This was just a test stream anyway, so see ya. Thank you. Goodbye.